Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Friday, March 11th, 2016. Yesterday, a painting on a wall revealed the name of the new Hearthstone expansion, and today, a box of mac and cheese revealed the new Disney Infinity character. It's Dory from Finding Nemo, and I can't wait to see what other obvious places to look for video game secrets next. General Ram from Gears of War is coming to Season 3 of Killer Instinct. 343 Industries has delayed Halo 5's March DLC, known as Ghosts of Meridian, until April. Miitomo, Nintendo's first mobile game, is coming next week on March 17th. Day 4 for The Division on news cartridge is rather short because things seem to have calmed down a bit. However, a patch coming in at 650 megabytes has fixed issues like localization and language options, and another with some NPCs not appearing in the Dark Zone. Titanfall will soon be on EA's Origin Access subscription service, so if you don't own Titanfall, then this may sway you into trying it out. Sadly, Two Tribes, the developer behind Toki Tori, announced that it will be shutting down after its next game, Rive, is released. That really sucks. And Elite Dangerous is confirmed to be an Oculus Rift launch title on March 28th, and will receive official support from Oculus. To one-up them, HTC and Valve announced over 30 titles that they will show off at GDC, or Game Developers Conference, for the Vive. Elite Dangerous happens to be on that list. Yeah, awkward. Find out which 16-year-old game got an update on today's news cartridge. Everquest Next has been cancelled and is the last top story of the week. In a letter from the developer Daybreak's president, Russ Shanks, he explains that the game just wasn't fun, so it didn't meet expectations internally, and therefore decided to cease development. I think that this is ultimately a good thing, because on our end, it's really nice to not have to play a piece of crap game, but on their end, it shows much appreciated self-awareness of what an entertaining and fun game should be, rather than just pushing out mediocrity time after time. More than likely, the time spent on Everquest Next will not completely go to waste either. If you weren't aware, Blizzard canceled a project called Titan for pretty much the same reason, and they spent millions of dollars on that. Then they used some of the assets it created to make Overwatch, a game that is currently extremely popular. Mr. Shanks concludes by saying that EverQuest 1 and 2 are still going strong. For more on the future of EverQuest, hit that subscribe button and play your news cartridge every day. Next up, Rocket League is getting some new additions. If you're looking for an extra level of difficulty, then how about Rocket League Basketball? The goal is a circle and slightly raised up, as well as being horizontal like a basketball loop. And yes, this looks like a ton of fun. Also coming later this year is crossover DLC with Dying Light. New armored dirt buggies are coming to Rocket League, and what's neat is that in the most recent update of Dying Light, Rocket League-themed paint jobs were added for dirt buggies as well. That's really cool. There is no release date on this yet, but when there is one, I will have it for you. Blizzard updated Diablo today, but Dandruff, Battle.net didn't update Diablo 3. That's because Diablo 2, the game released in June of 2000, has gotten its first update in 5 years. The patch notes are in the description below, but it's really short. They've updated Diablo 2 to run on modern-day 64-bit operating systems, as well as created a new installer for OS X. More anti-cheat implementations were added as well. That's really nice to see. Have fun playing Diablo 2 at a billion frames a second on modern-day hardware. To end this week, I've got a surprise for you. Well, not me, Square-Enix. They're offering another surprise box grab bag thing. For the low price of $10 or your regional equivalent, they promise an assortment of games at coupons with a value of over $80. During this past holiday season, they offered Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris, Thief, Final Fantasy XIII, Life is Strange Episode 1, Final Fantasy XIV, and coupons for Just Cause 3 and Life is Strange Episodes 2 through 5 for the same price of $10. So you can expect a similar package with different games. By the way, these are all Steam codes as well. It's available from now through March 20th, and the games will then be revealed on March 21st. You know what time it is, and it's time for Monday's game releases. For PC, One Way to Exit, Deadbolt, Istralid, Premium Pool, Sparkle Zero, and HTOL_NIQ, The Firefly Diary. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And what do you call Wolf Link when he's lost? A werewolf.